much on the periphery as we could.
Okay.
And
Wait, no way that.
where he said he was that night.
The investigation premise
Oh my gosh.
alibis.
I hope this person dies.
Who's checking out?
Does he know that
Stop until
person's
the
right
case is
behind him?
airtight.
Is he
But
stupid?
then something happens because of the media frenzy. A leak.
He's getting killed. He's getting killed. For sure.
We
100% for
received
sure.
a tip that the Daily News was going to
For sure.
release an edition,
Kill
a
him.
Bloomberg
Kill him.
edition at 7 o'clock that night, simultaneously
No.
with a radio broadcast, in which they named the key suspect.
And the minute that happened, Craig or his family would immediately hire a lawyer. And Craig would know he was tops of the pops.
NYPD detectives.
I think my battery died. For
There's not
GoPro.
enough evidence to say this is our guy. And they're gonna blow that big
Oh my gosh, this GoPro's
And they
hot.
said we'd be willing to, but we can't because it's already gone to press.
Holy
We can't.
crap, that thing's hot.
At that point, it was thought maybe we gotta jump now.
Kobe.
This is the most horrible crime I've ever investigated.
Bro, throw the ball of tape. Ball of tape.
If you don't have cards, you're not going to
Let that stupid dog out.
Okay.
Joy, the overwhelming relief after Miralax helps you go. Miralax helps naturally with the water in your body, putting you in a supernaturally good mood. Miralax, free your gut to free your mood.
When allergies throw a sucker punch, the power of Claritin D punches back harder. Fast, powerful relief
Lock
of
the
your worst
door.
symptoms.
Letting
like
Milo
nasal
out.
congestion.
It feels so nice out there.
Congratulations.
Like warm.
Congratulations. Here's the water heater that somehow passed inspection, but will definitely flood your basement.
I wish it's summer right now.
First year supply of nitrogen
Every day be
fertilizer.
warm.
Not too little or
For
too
good.
much, it'll kill your lawn.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Your
2
insurance
repeats.
will explore. Uh-oh.
2 repeats I have.
Compare insurance options and
After
find the
my
right
last
coverage you have to file
repeat,
with us.
I'm
That's the
done.
bad news.
For good.
I skipped the line.
How's last time
The average dog
and like in the afternoon I played
at the farmer's
Fortnite,
market, we don't think
they
that's
had
That's why our food comes in personalized.
they had
meals.
100 people.
Because a dog and a
Not
healthy
pizza,
weight
100
give them
people.
longer, happier life.
Happy birthday.
What the frick?
Snack living.
Oh shoot! Oh frick you! Frick you! Frick you!
Say I get you, Betsy. She's the sweetest thing. We're her second adopted family. Something is off. I feel it.
Baby, I'm all like a goodbye.
This is not a procedure. It's just a hardworking cream. Revitalift Triple Power with pro-retinol, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C visibly reduces wrinkles, firms, and brightens skin in 1 week. Ladies, it's time to ask for more. Revitalift Triple Power.
This
for
gun's
appearance.
actually the double.
This is a hot flash.
No way I killed a people from that far.
But this is a not flash. Veoza, the #1 prescribed
How?
hormone-free treatment
What the
approved for
frick?
moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms due to menopause. With hormone-free Veoza, you can have fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Veoza reduces the number and severity of hot flashes.
I have to get
day
more
and night.
bullets.
Veoza can cause serious side effects, including liver problems. Your doctor will do blood tests before and during treatment. Stop Veoza and call your doctor if you have symptoms of liver problems, such as feeling more tired than usual, decreased appetite, nausea, vomiting, itching, yellowing of the eyes or skin, pale stool, dark urine, or stomach pain. Don't use Veoza if you have cirrhosis, severe kidney problems, kidney failure, or take SIG1A2 inhibitors. Ask your doctor about hormone-free Veoza. You can save on Veoza. Visit saveonveoza.com to learn more.
I need more bullets for me. Frick yeah.
NYPD detectives were covertly gathering evidence to secure a conviction of stagehand Craig Crimmins for the murder of Helen Winters. When they learned that the press was about to name him
Ah,
as the lead
screw
suspect.
you.
The minute that occurred, whether he would flee or not,
he certainly was going to get
Wait,
lost.
heck yeah, heck yeah.
Detective Giorgio went up to Kremen's apartment. This is almost something that you see in a novel. At about 10 minutes to 7, 10 minutes before
Fine,
the
I let him
broadcast
in.
went, Kremen's comes out of the building. And Giorgio
Hold
sees him,
on.
and they had a good rapport.
I have to let
Giorgio, Craig, you mind coming down? We have some other questions to ask you. It won't take long. And he agreed.
What?
With a case as big as this one, our detectives knew they'd already had plenty of journalists swarming the prison. If our guy got a whiff of this, he'd know what was up. So we had to be one step ahead.
He almost got me killed.
And our guys were. Instead
He
of
gets
bringing
me
Craig
killed
to our
one
home
more
base
time.
at 20 precinct, we took him to the 13th
that
precinct
person?
and avoided the press.
That person's
I
right.
then met up with Jerry
Yes.
and, later on, and we started the interview. He started to tell them things that they knew were untrue. And after he saw that his excuses were not being accepted, he again said, "Jerry, can I talk to you alone?"
Oh shoot, I have to hide.
We knew we were close, and this was our last shot.
Jerry Giorgio,
He was brilliant at getting confessions. He
I have
said
to
most
hide.
people, unless they're sociopaths or psychopaths, want to confess. And all you have to do is give them a chance.
Oh my gosh.
Kremen
I
said,
found like
"There's something I want to
crystal,
tell you."
a bunch of glue.
He said, "What's that?" He said, "About that
Damn
lady.
it.
I killed her."
Oh shoot.
I remember
Close.
Jerry Giorgio coming out and going like this. Home run, right?
Yes.
So Heffernan was brought in, and the formal videotape confession was then done.
Oh shoot, he's breaking the door down. The frick? You know somebody's in here.
According to the defendant's confession, during that elevator ride, Clemens apparently made a pass at her, and she reacted by slapping him, and he became enraged.
He takes out his hammer and
Come
murders
on,
his
come
own
on.
And then for a long time walked her around upstairs, downstairs. And then suddenly couldn't figure out an exit. How do I get out of this?
So he has her captive, and she knows it. And when they
Train's
reached
right
sea
there.
level,
Freaking blasted.
she ran for a door and tried to get it open. And there was a struggle. He tried to have sex with her at that point. And I don't think he was able to accomplish that. He then took her all the way up to the roof and laid her in one place.
She was talking to me, trying to be nice. I decided to gag her and lay her flat on her stomach.
No!
I know I gagged her, and I think I put one around her eyes.
He said to her that he would call when he got away from the building and let them know where she was.
I decided to leave. As I was walking away, I heard her bouncing up and down. And that's when it happened. I went back and kicked her off.
With a full confession in hand, NYPD arrests Craig Kremen for the murder of Helen Minix.
This case particularly
This
has
is the
remained
room I had there.
memorable for one reason: the venue where it happened, and the fact that the victim was a member of the orchestra who was abducted mid-opera and not found until 12 hours later. The complexity of where her body was found, the amount of people that we had to entertain as possible suspects. We all worked real long hours. It was a lot of sleep deprivation. So it's a good feeling. And tell the family, at least it gave them some closure. We're never going to forget it all, but at least it's some part of it is behind them.
1 year later, in September of 1981, Craig Kremen is convicted of felony murder.
He was sentenced to a term from 20 years to life.
Me.
He denied parole. 11 times.
It's definitely
So that's
a relief to know that he's not out there and that he can't do it to somebody else. But there is never
I feel like somebody's in.
closure for this kind of thing. Giannis died a few years ago. I doubt that he could ever possibly get over that traumatic event. I remember very, very clearly her sound. You know, I can call it to mind, and I can hear her playing. I know that it's
Oh,
always going to be a real hole in my heart
Oh.
that's never going to heal.
She was the matriarch of East Flatbush, Brooklyn.
Mama Edna knew everyone in the neighborhood, and everyone knew her. She loved making people laugh. Everyone loved her.
But somebody wanted her dead.
What would take over someone to do something like this?
Homicide investigators began with those closest to her.
Within hours of his wife's murder, everybody knew that he was an estranged.
I have like one more.
Her husband was in the house at the time that this happened.
But other possibilities began to surface.
Yeah, I'm in
At his
the game.
there's a full-fledged camp location.
This could have been somebody coming to collect the debt.
We said the name Edna, Abijah started to rock. She knew what had happened.
But how this would end, no one saw coming.
It was something I've never seen before. This is voodoo. Witchcraft.
Wait, 10 people left in the game. Good.
Far from the concrete canyons of Wall Street and the bright lights of Broadway, deep in the heart of blue-collar Brooklyn,
Okay,
sit the
good.
tree-lined streets of East Flatbush. In this vibrant West Indian community, Mama Edna is known to all as a pillar of the neighborhood, a maternal figure to many, a pioneer from Haiti to the once Italian and Jewish area in the 1960s. Mama Edna brought with her a love of Haitian culture, which included the widely misunderstood religion.
Shoot! I'm done.
Unfortunately, it's right within her
We need
very
breaks
house
on this game.
where voodoo powers came into question in her shocking death. It was a cold February night here when 16-year-old Brianna G. Baptiste and her mother Marjorie were driving down Troy Avenue on their way home.
It was around, I would say, 7. My mom was telling me that we're gonna go stop at my grandmother's house to go pick something up.
Brianna's grandmother is 78-year-old Edna Pierre Jacques.
Marjorie and Brianna had gone to Edna's house because Edna had been bugging her about picking up a gift she had gotten her.
The drive there, my mom was like, "Can you just go upstairs to go grab the gift from me?" I opened the door to my grandmother's house. I realized that her lamp was on in the living room and she wasn't sitting there. It was strange. If she's not in the living room, it's not a high chance of the light still being on. So I had